You were quiet in the restaurant.
That's because tonight wasn't about me.
What do you mean?
It was about you two. I was there to build you up and shine a light on you.
Are you angry with me?
I won't give you that idea.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine. Ugh!
You're lying, Fab. Because until I went to the bathroom, you were all jokes.
Oh, was I? And here I thought I was faking my joy at being a third wheel on your date.
You were pathetic to your normal peak levels. And then I came back, and you looked like a rattlesnake has bitten your dick.
Look, I came to support you, and I did that. Why don't we just leave it at that?
James seems to think you were rude, and I want to hear your side of the tale so I can take his side anyway.
How was I rude to him?
Whoa. Bring your tone down, please. It's like you're speaking in a megaphone.
That's because you aren't listening.
You're losing it, chump.
Jesus, I am. Great!
What's the matter? Is it that time of the month where you get your man period?
Oh, nothing is the matter. Everything is fine and dandy. In fact, I'm gonna do a cartwheel. Would you like to join me?
You're not serious. But if you are, I'd love to do one with you.
Oh, Abby, I feel excited for you. Like we're two best friends about to go down a giant water slide holding hands. I'm great.
You're not great. And excited is like a kid who had too much sugar at a birthday party. You're a dick right now.
Are you done?
Did you enjoy our football? And how annoyed were you when you found out I knew more soccer facts than you?
You didn't.
I did. And I could see you were very annoyed.
That's not why I'm annoyed. And I'm not talking about this. Just stop.
Wow. I never knew you could lie so much about football.
Well, you have a degree in lying, so that's a great skill for you.
Do you remember when James asked who your favorite current footballer was? And you said Golden Balls?
I know what I said.
You thought all football players had WWE-style nicknames? If you're angry about that, I'll get it. You were dumb.
Oh, I must have learned traits from you.
Look, I need you to like James.
And I do. I like James, not just because he's nice to you, but also because of his giant freak-like head.
He asked you a question on whether you were single, and you rolled your eyes.
That's because I knew he was trying to find out if there was something between us he should be worried about.
Like you could get me? I'm way too attractive for you.
Aw, you believe that. It's cute.
I'm Beyonce at Coachella, and you're Adele's not-so-famous cousin busking on a rainy street.
Okay, now you're just embarrassing yourself.
My point is, we don't compare. I'm God, and you're the poop on my sandal.
Right. Someone is getting way too annoying for me to handle.
Look, he knows nothing is going on.
Well, I'm straight, and you're living with me.
Rent-free.
He seemed to think he had every right to believe otherwise.
Okay, but that doesn't seem like the thing that upsets you.
Well, it frickin' is.
Whoa! I haven't seen this much anger since I brought you that scale as a birthday present.
Okay, that birthday present was a joke, just like your frickin' relationship. Look, I want to say I'm...
You hate him, don't you?
And what gave you that idea?
Fab, this is important. I couldn't have you hate my boyfriend. It would make our relationship too awkward to manage.
Oh, good. So, move out.
You're a petulant little kid.
No, you are.
I'm going to plate up this dinner, and then we'll talk this out. Is that okay?
Whatever.
You found out he had a side chick, didn't you?
No. And would you behave yourself?
What then?
James was my high school tormentor.
What?
Yeah. James used to beat the shit out of me in high school.
Whoa!
He waited for me to head to the bathroom, and then he beat the living tar out of me.
How do you know it was him? I mean, there are tons of people, I'm sure, who did that to you. You're a massive dick.
Thank you for that.
Where's your proof it was him?
Well, James had a birthmark like my bully from school. And today, I saw him lift his collar and then... I saw it on his neck.
And you put two and two together?
It's him, Abby.
I don't doubt that. And I'm on your side, I promise you. But
Don't say it, Abby.
anyone can have birthmarks.
Well, I asked what his last name and date of birth was because I went to one of the parties as a kid and I got put into a bin while everybody else had cake.
Huh? I find myself liking that story very much. I'm sorry, Fab, but I do.
Anyway, James told me and I put two and two together. It's him, Abby.
Wow. I'm so sorry.
You should be. He's a monster.
Who you set me up with. You didn't do a thorough background check, did you, buddy?
I guess that's on me. Are you still gonna date him?
Well, he hasn't proven to me he's a monster yet. I'll make that judgment once I bet him, I think.
You're still going to date James despite finding out he bullied me?
I could speak to him and try to get him to apologize.
Would you do that?
Yes, I would, idiot. Although I sense that might make him hate you. Yeah, he'll do that for sure.
What if he starts to bully me again?
Then it's a bonus to dating James.
Abby!
What? It freaking is. Jesus! You scared me. What are you still doing up? Go to bed, man. Go to sleep.
James could bully me again, Abby.
He wouldn't touch you. You've got me to protect you now. Wait, why would I defend you? You're a dick to me.
He might not hurt me, but it would put a massive strain on your relationship. And I don't want that.
Speak for yourself. I like this tension between us. It's riveting.
Well, it might kick off when I confront him.
Yeah? And you'd get your ass kicked. I think I'm all right with that.
What should we do about this, Abby?
You can stop being a bitch about this situation. That's a good start if there ever was any.
Come on, I'm serious here.
Yeah, and I'm your comedy pal. Get with the picture.
I need to know him better.
Yeah, good plan.
I need to know if I can trust him around you. You mean so much to me.
Jesus. Get a life.
Then again, those feelings come and go.
He's not abusive. Plus, I know how to handle men like that if they try stuff like that.
What would you do?
Stick a knife in their butt.
Okay. Well, that rules out me ever pissing you off again.
Good boy.
Well, have his last 3 girlfriends confirmed he's not abusive?
How the hell would I know?
I gave you that background file on him for my private investigator.
Oh, that thing. Yeah. Yeah, I think I remember putting it in the bin because I thought my roommate was creepy as fuck.
Come on, Abby.
I know, James. He's a kind soul now.
And how do you know that?
Oh, I know. Trust me.
Look, I need to be certain that you'll be looked after. I don't want to be worried about you. I have my own life, you know.
I'll be fine. Years of putting up with you did that to a woman, you know. I thought you were going to bed this time around. What's wrong now?
There's one more thing you should be aware of from the dinner.
What?
I noticed James had a wandering eye. It creeped me out.
Wandering as to checking out your butt?
No.
Then I have nothing to worry about.
Abby, I don't want him to ever sit next to you while checking out people's assets.
Look, it's fine. I check out other people's butts too, you know. It's natural. We are humans. Join the club.
Oh.
Yeah, oh.
Well, then that's great to hear. But I need him to focus all his attention on you.
He does, Fabio. He does.
Well, no man on a date should be looking to see if he can get an upgrade. It's disgusting. And maybe a little bit fun, too.
It's not funny, but you're right.
Well, I expected better. That's all I'm saying.
Did he do anything else?
Well, nothing I care about. Excuse me.
Come on, talk to me.
He was rude to the waitress.
How so?
3 times she brought over his food, and not once did he thank her for it.
Did I say thank you to her?
Well, you're different. You're dumb. But James, he's meant to be intelligent. He has no excuse.
Thanks for the insult. Your birthday's coming up, and I'll be sure to get you stamps.
And I'll be sure to use those stamps to write you a letter telling you how much I hate your birthday present. How does that sound?
Perfect. Look, I get all you're saying.
No, you don't. I mean, any man who gets the opportunity to date you has to be perfect in my eyes.
I know, loser.
I won't accept anything less than that. You're like the queen of this world.
I am, aren't I? I'm embarrassed for everyone else.
Hey, I'd let you use me as steps to walk over coal. I'd throw my hair down a ledge so you can climb it.
It's getting lame now, Fabio.
During a New Year's party, I'd run towards you and declare to a room full of people how much I care and love you.
Okay, I get it. Shut up.
Any man who dates you has to act like that regrettably. Or I won't stand for it. Which could lead to a nervous breakdown like I'm having now.
Thank you for telling me this. Why don't you head up and get ready for bed?
Look, I know I'm a dick. I just want the best for you. I want so much.
Hey, I know. I know. Thank you. Thank you. James, ring back first thing. What the fuck did you do? I'm furious. Call me. No. You told me yourself. You knew from day one who he was. Why couldn't you have just apologized to him? You hurt him for years, James. You have to do it. I don't care if it makes it into a bigger deal. You have to do it. Why? Because he's single-handedly the most important person in my life. No man comes close to him. Not even my dad or you. No one. Good. I'll make dinner tomorrow. You'll apologize to Fabio. And if I see a single act of you misbehaving towards Fabio, it's over, James. It's over. You laugh, but I'm not fucking around. Yeah, I have just sworn at you. And I'll do it again if you ever try to fuck with my best friend. Have you got that, jackass? Bye. Prick.
Morning.
Morning. How are you feeling today?
A little better, thanks. Look, I want you to know that I forgive James.
You don't have to. James is kind of a jerk.
Well, I want to. And what James did was a long time ago, and, well, his parents were getting divorced, and...
It's no excuse, Fabio.
Well, he also had a grandmother that just died. He had a lot of fucked up things going on in his life.
It's no fucking excuse.
I mean, yeah, it isn't, but I'm still able to forgive him and move past all this.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that.
Are we okay?
Hey, why wouldn't I be? Come here. We'll always be okay. Nothing, and I mean nothing, will ever come between this.
Thank you.
And I want you to know that I'm not going to walk blindly into this relationship.
Glad to hear that. Boy, I taught you well, didn't I? So, what will you do?
I'll keep my eye out for any of James' flaws. And if there's any weakness in it, it'll come out for me to see it.
What will you do if you find it?
He'll fucking have to conform, won't he?
And what if he doesn't?
Then it's, I'll see you later, Dick.
Damn, I'm a great teacher. I feel like I just built a robot.
I'm serious. I'm worth so much more than any man. Even you.
Oh, you do listen to me. Aw. Why?
I don't know. Maybe you've hypnotized me. Your voice has a way of doing that.
It does, doesn't it?
Hey, I love you.
Ugh, so sick of saying it.
Say it back, please.
I don't want to. What? It's creepy, woman.
Fabio, say it.
Fine, you've worn me down. I love you too.
It wasn't so hard now, was it?
I guess not. I love you. I love you, 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 I love you.
Okay. It's getting irritating now.
But you love it. I love you.
I'm hitting the shower.
Why aren't you saying it back?
See ya, jerk.
Come on, say it back, woman. I love you.